Hold on.
Your butt is like right in the... Hold on. But you can't see your face. So that's unfortunate.
You will be, dude. Look.
Why don't...
Look. I can see my face. Oh my God, don't push me backwards.
Your balls are probably showing.
Babe, you're pushing me backwards. You better stand up and get there.
No, I can't get it.
there.
Where am I supposed to get
In
it?
between my legs. Get in between my
I
legs.
can't do it. What do you mean in between your legs? We haven't done this in a while where we sit down and we talk to the camera, but we have had quite a few new subscribers to our YouTube channel, so we thought we'd just kind of capture why we do what we do and who we are.
Who we are, how we met.
How we met.
And then also, after this video, I'm going to do another video talking about, well, I guess I'll start with who I am. So my name's Brad. I am from Panama City, Florida. I went to the University of Florida. I joined the Navy after college, went through the nuclear power training pipeline, and was stationed on the USS Ohio, which is a nuclear submarine in Bangor, Washington. I was forward deployed out of Guam, so we flew to Guam to do our missions. So while I'm on that, I'm going to talk about submarine life, officer versus enlisted, because I have a friend visiting me this weekend, and so we're going to give you the perspective of officer life versus enlisted life, and then what submarine life is all about. Now you can take it for about you.
Okay, so I grew up in Montana. My name's Aubrey, by the way, if you didn't know. I grew up in Montana in a really small town of like 1,800 people. And then I moved to Seattle when I finished my master's for speech language pathology. And I worked in a private practice there, and I have done CrossFit for the last 7 years. And when I met Brad, which we'll talk about in a second, I started doing more bodybuilding type workouts, and now I kind of do both, mostly bodybuilding, but I really like still incorporating CrossFit. I also struggled with eating disorders and trying different dieting systems, and I've tried a lot of different things. And so when I met Brad, which we'll talk about in a second, he taught me some awesome things about if it fits your macros, and that's what we follow currently, and we love it, and we love to teach people about it. So anyway, how we met.
We'll just come out and say, so we met on Tinder. I had my going away party for my command that I was with in the Navy at Chuck E. Cheese, and I was rocking this awesome tiara and cape in my Tinder picture. And Aubrey messaged me and said, nice tiara. And, it was love right after that. I mean, it really was pretty quick.
Yeah, we FaceTimed, I think, like 2 days later, a day later, as our first kind of like meetup or whatever.
Making sure she wasn't catfishing me.
And I thought it would be like a half-hour long conversation. It turned into 3 hours long. And then I think the following day, he came to visit me because we lived about 2 hours from each other.
We lived about an hour and a half. So for people that know Seattle, don't understand people that don't, we were actually only like 14 miles away from each other. But there happens to be a body of water in between those 14 miles. Mm-hmm. So I lived on one side of the Puget Sound from her. So the only way is either to drive all the way around, which is about an hour and a half, or to take a ferry across and then do the drive, which is these giant ferries that you can drive onto. Yeah. But we hung out for that day, spent the whole day together.
We were kind of inseparable after that.
Yeah, we met at the end of May.
Yeah.
And
then we moved to Houston from Seattle at the end of July, or beginning of August, I guess.
It was the middle of August when you moved down here. But yeah, so you do the math on that one. That was less than 3 months later.
My family thought I was crazy.
Less than 3 months later, we were living together. And then we got engaged a year later, which would be July of 2016. So we've been engaged for a little bit over 6 months now.
Yeah. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it.
We were doing YouTube then, so we just started our YouTube around then. But there's an engagement series. I think I made a playlist.
Yep, there's an engagement series.
So that's about us and how we met. Just like Aubrey battled with some things when it came to eating and workouts and stuff like that. She has a different style than I have. We had a lot of friends that asked us like, what's your diet like? What's your workout like? So what do you do this? What do you do that? So we really started our YouTube channel and Determine Your Worth, which is what we do everything under, as our way of just like showing our friends and trying to help as many people as we could. We have, macro-based recipes, which our protein cheesecake is really good. It's probably the most people's favorite one. And then we have workout videos, and it just kind of turned more into a day of the life, which we would definitely want to get into some more helpful videos if people have questions about certain things.
Yeah.
But
no, we found that if we do workout after workout, like people stop watching.
Yeah.
Because it's not as fun. But we definitely want to do more in the near future with workouts. But I think overall, what we're trying to teach people and what we push on people is that, you are worth it. We feel that every time we walk in the gym, every hard workout we have, every meal that we plan out, like that's all worth it because we feel that we are worth all that time and our bodies are worth it. And I feel like some people struggle with that. They don't know their worth, and so we would like to show that to people through our videos and just helping anybody who emails us.
yeah, so in our description box, there's email to us. We have a website, dywfitness.com, which you can go on there, read about us, or shoot us email from that. But really, that's us. That's what we're about. And if you have any specific questions you'd love for us to go over, please ask. You can ask us on Instagram. You can ask us by email. You can just write a comment down below. We read them all, and we love helping other people with their journeys as well.
Yeah, it's been fun this far, and so I hope that it just continues to be an enjoyable experience. So, if you have any things that you want us to try or see, my thing right now is like I would really love to do a series where it's just like we try this, we try
new stuff,
vegetarian,
every
we try flexible or
I don't know about vegetarian. I looked into it. I don't know.
Intermittent fasting.
I love steak and sushi.
Yeah, so
because Walter's here and I'm gonna go eat pizza and sushi and eat all the food. And so if there's any specific questions about submarine life, ask those away as well. Anything that's not classified, we'll tell you. And
yeah. We're talking about our goals. Are we done?
Oh, do you want to talk about your goals?
Oh,
man, real quick segue, goals. So if you haven't seen, Aubrey squatted 295.
Yeah, last weekend, which I'm weighing more now, so it makes sense. My strength is definitely up, and so I'd like to get 305 because I was told once that 301 was the best I could do. Because as soon as I left that gym, they're like, "You'll never squat 301 again."
So backstory: you've squatted 301 before,
right?
Which is which is still your PR. Right, so you want to beat that.
Yes.
And for me, I just want to be big.
Okay. That's always the goal for Brad.
Yeah.
I think he's so big.
Yeah. And for people asking, I'm like 5'10" and a half, and I weigh like 200 pounds, so I'm not that big.
And I'm 5'3", and I weigh 150 right now. 148, but...
round up.
I'm a big old girl.
Anyways, that's us. That's our goals. That's how we met. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. And thank you to all those people that were there day one. We appreciate you. We love you.
You're worth it.
And if you're just stumbling on this, please like it.
And subscribe.
Please comment. And please subscribe if you want to.
If you want to.
Yeah.